Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Imagine being able to save hundreds, even thousands of dollars every month without drastically changing your lifestyle. If that sounds too good to be true, stay with me because today I'm sharing 5 simple yet powerful budgeting hacks that will change the way you look at money. And at the end, I've got a bonus tip that could blow your mind. Let's get started. The struggle. Let's face it, budgeting can be overwhelming. You've been there before, right? Checking your bank account at the end of the month and wondering where all the money went. Maybe you've tried budgeting before, but it's just too complicated, or maybe you've ignored it completely, thinking things will work themselves out. But here's the hard truth. Without a plan, your money will slip through your fingers faster than you realize. And that's why these 5 hacks are going to help you take back control without all the stress. First up, the 50-30-20 rule. This one is a game changer. It's simple. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, groceries, bills. 30% goes to your wants, eating out, entertainment, etc. 20% goes to savings or paying off debt. Sounds easy, right? Well, here's the catch. Most people don't stick to it. They think they can wing it, but without discipline, things get messy. So start small. Pick one area, like cutting back on wants by just 5%, and see the difference. Small changes add up. How many of you are addicted to your daily coffee runs? No judgment here, but what if I told you you could save hundreds by cutting that out for a month? Just a thought. Next, let's talk about automating your savings. If you wait until the end of the month to save, chances are you'll forget or find an excuse not to. But if you set up automatic transfers right when your paycheck hits, you won't even miss it. Here's how it works. Set up a percentage of your income to be automatically moved into a savings account. Even better, do it before you start spending. You won't notice it, and over time, it'll add up. Think of it as paying yourself first. This is how wealthy people get ahead. They make saving effortless. Here's the thing. Automation is a huge step, but if you're not tracking your spending, automation won't help much. So how do we fix that? Let's move on to the next hack. If you're not tracking your spending with an app, you're flying blind. Apps like Mint, YNAB, and Pocket Guard allow you to see exactly where your money's going. They break down your expenses so you can spot areas where you're wasting money. It's all about awareness. You'd be surprised at how much those little $5 purchases add up over time. You don't need to track every penny, but just seeing where your money goes can be a real eye-opener. Trust me, once you start, you'll wonder how you lived without it. Okay, real talk. What's the one thing you buy every month that you could live without? Think about it. I bet you have one. Let's get back to it. Let's talk about those subscriptions you've been paying for without thinking twice. Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, that random app you downloaded 3 months ago. These add up quickly. Here's a pro tip. Go through your bank statements, look at every subscription, and cancel the ones you're not using. Seriously, you'll free up so much cash that's been slipping under your radar. Once you cancel, put the savings into your emergency fund or towards paying off debt. This isn't about depriving yourself, it's about being intentional with your money. Now, here's a classic that still works, the envelope system. It's old school, but it's proven. Here's how it works. You take cash for your variable expenses, like food, entertainment, and personal spending, and put it in separate envelopes. Once the money is gone, that's it. Yes, I know, it sounds old-fashioned, but if you're struggling to stick to a budget, it's a solid way to stay on track. It forces you to be intentional with your spending. And if you ever find yourself running out of cash early, that's your cue to cut back on something. The envelope system brings awareness and control to your spending. Give it a try for a month and see how much you can save. So there you have it. 5 simple hacks to help you save more money every month. You don't need to overcomplicate things to start seeing results. But here's the real secret. Once you understand the power of compounding, that's when your financial journey takes off. So if you want to learn how to make your money work for you, click the link on the screen now to check out my video on the power of compounding. Trust me, once you understand this concept, your money will start growing on autopilot. Thanks for watching, and remember, your finances are limitless if you choose to make them that way.